Y'all ready for some Doki Doki Literature Club? I know you can't tell, but I'm recording in the dark. The TV isn't on. Well, it wasn't on last time. But yesterday, I completely forgot I could do this. Oh, crap. I completely forgot I could have recorded this, so I just recorded on my phone and stuff. But I was going to record it again, but you know all the random occurrences? They're by chance, okay? So I can't just do it over again, because that red screen yesterday, that was a rare occurrence. Oh god. And this morning I lost like 3 hours of sleep because this game was terrifying me. But hey, at least it's not the black and white opening. Nothing is on. It's dark in here.
Except for my tablet.
Stand right here, okay? So you can be scared with me. No, you stand right here. Alright, let's just load. Let's see if anything scary happens. I know I haven't played the whole game for you guys, but I'm just gonna start doing that now. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Shazam, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Shazam is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Oh, she's getting possessive here. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. I feel like something's gonna glitchy happen, so nothing's on. It's completely dark. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Is this the scene where she cuts herself? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. This is the scene, right? She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri's out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Minutes later. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Charlie, come see this. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, the music! Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! I knew it! Oh god, now it's rewinding itself. Here we go. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Shazam, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Shazam. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I wish Yuri poured a cup of tea for each of us. Shazam, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. This is so boring! I want to get to a glitch part! Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to... But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused in reading again. I took a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Shazam. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh crap, the music stopped! Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Dude, this is the scene where it gets all freaky with her eyes and stuff. I can't. Shazam. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Shazam. My heart won't stop pounding, Shazam. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Shazam? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
She's smiling?
Yeah. It's time to share poems. Oh my gosh, this game. Anyway, I'm pursuing Natsuki in Act 2, because I already pursued Yuri in Act 1, so...
Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least for mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Oh dear, this is the note! And then Monica does something!
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I'm worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. If you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Here we go!
But I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Shazam? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica.
Just Monica! Meme! Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica! Oh dear Lord, not this! Okay, I don't know. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go to Yuri! Finally! Shazam, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Shazam. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give it my paper cuts so your skin and oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Oh, dear Lord! I can't even read this.
Blotted.
Stop, music, stop, please! Oh, dear Lord, Yuri, get away from me! Why? You used to be my favorite character. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Monica! Hold up. Shazam, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, is she talking about the poem? It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Really. Let's read Monica's poem. I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Oh, dear! Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Is this a special poem? Oh God, no! This has a creepy laugh! Okay, everyone. Okay, this part. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Shazam make the choice, okay? Okay, fine.
Jeez! Shazam, I know how fed up with you are, these two by now. You can just...
Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth.
You shut your mouth!
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? No! Yuri's eyes! Yay! Monica! Yay, you picked me! Oh, the music stopped. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Shazam away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Mental? Dear Lord, you can hear breathing. This is where she's gonna... This is really all I wanted. Shazam. Okay, I had to escape because I don't have